Hi guys, just a second, just 1 second. I bought stuff on the night. Okay. So I bought the tokens and the plasma for the Paladin. So I already resupply myself, and give me a second because my chat is not working at the moment. Who knows why? I need to reopen it. Anyway, I got arrows. These ones only have 12 minutes left. I got these ones. I don't have the Florica yet, so I'm gonna go with this one. And well, I got these two for the 20 tokens. I'm supplied, so let's test it out. I shouldn't be clicking. Okay, I was gonna be clicking. I'll do it myself. Does it look like there is quarters? Give me just a minute to make sure that everything is working properly. It looks like it. Okay, so let's give this shit a try. I only have 28 minutes of bonus. That's what I'm gonna do here. Start a new session, drink, and put it like this. Not gonna start there, kind of pointless. Not sure how good it is gonna be, but just attacking for fun. Okay. Let's see how good this shit is gonna be. I need to try to pack them a little more than usual because of the arrows. And I'll have to switch a lot more the target. Oh fuck, that's a lot. So my distance right now is okay-ish because of all the boosts. Okay, that's a little too much. I'm hoping I'll be able to kill some before I need to turn around, but okay. That wasn't that cool, to be honest. There's too many seekers. 5 is way too many. That's okay. Can also make some more. Let's put them here. I'll put them there. Maybe I should have some prismatic, not crystalline arrows with me, in case I actually want to finish them off. These ones will, it will be fine. Use these ones. Since I have plenty of arrows at the moment, it doesn't matter for me to be single targeting with these ones. I was hoping for not so many of these, but it's already 5, so... I don't know if it's because it's too many. If it's because of it's not as easy to sustain without the crystalline arrows. I'm not sure. Just me sucking. Because when I'm using the other arrows, I can kite them a lot better because I don't need to stack them. Plus, I get a lot more sustainability in terms of life leech and mana leech. So I don't know. It felt like it was quite bananas at the moment. We'll see. But then again, I'm getting way too many Seeker Serpents. That's not what I want. Stop killing me. I'm not enjoying them so much on despawn. But it might just be related to the spawn. Well, might be. It is for sure. Or I'm just unlucky with this, you know, how many Seekers I got. If it's mainly Sea Serpents, I don't think it's such a big deal. But when it's a lot of the other ones, as I'm supposed to try to pack them a lot more. I don't have arrows. Hey, I got... Oh, well, you know, you can come here, at least it will be free, most likely. Yeah, I did yesterday the access to here, just so you know. It takes like 10 to 15 minutes max. For you probably less, because you're a little faster, I would assume. But yes, you need to do a small quest. Until this area, it's like 10 to 15 minutes. If you want to continue the quest, it's a little more. For the other TPs, a little might take a while, just so you know. But to this area that I'm hunting right now, it's only 10 to 15 minutes. You just need to do the quest, to the start of the quest, kind of. You can check, when I started hunting yesterday on this character, check the VOD from yesterday. The first thing that I did on this character was to come here and get access, if I'm not mistaken, so you can see how it was done and how easy it was, if you want. And the quest is called 20 Miles Beneath the Sea. That was very nice to kill though, compared to, again, too many secrets so far. I hope that Sorcerer will not use money. So far so good. Okay, it's only 2, so that's not too bad. You're playing, you mean premium or prey? Because you said prey. Oh, what are you? What movie? I'm a little lost with what you're saying. Yeah, premium. Yeah, my premium is ending today. I think it's gonna be like around 1 or 2 a.m. my time, maybe. I'm not sure though. So, yeah. Ah, okay, that movie. I was wondering, what movie are you talking about? Yes, yes, I know. Oh fuck, I kinda misclicked there. Yeah, it's going smoother now, at least that. And I can notice a big difference on the experience hour right now. Where are those ringing icons? What are this is plasma. Blue plasma and blue plasma. It's very nice for paladins. It's level 150 plus, that's why I'm using right now. And they're very cheap. Well, cheap. They're not cheap, but at least here I usually buy them around the NPC price. So and mainly the paladin ones. I don't know why, but people don't seem to use it at all. And paladin ones are the best ones in my opinion. Because they give +3 distance, +2 magic level, the color, and this one gives +2 distance, +1 magic level. The ring I got for less than the NPC price. So as long as I take it off, you know, a few minutes before it's over, I just sell it to NPC later on, and you know, I don't waste anything at all. I'm not using any money. The color is a little more expensive than the NPC price, but still, it's like 2 or 3k extra, which is nothing, obviously. You know, I don't mind at all using that. It's 1k per 10 minutes. Who gives a fuck? For extra 3 distance and what the fuck is going on here? I'm having my fun. What's your problem? Also, my arrows are about to come up as well. Let's do this and this. I'll check. I see those are. Yeah, exactly. You can sell them for 20 as long as you don't waste them. You know, don't let them run out. You basically don't lose any money at all. You just get stuff for free. You get the boost for free. So, and they go for very cheap. Most people don't use it, so they sell it. So I use them because they're really nice. Give it time and you'll see everyone using it though. and it will go up in price. Yeah, 200 yet. Oh, fuck me. I'm using a lot more spirits here though, because I get in a lot worse positions, but that's because of the speed floor. I get really in bad positions here with the speed, so somewhere else after double, well, after double, when I come back, I'll test you know, better spawns and so on, obviously. Right now this is just fine for me as during double. Experience hour is not that much higher than what I was dealing with. Then again, it's still the first test with these arrows. Yeah, of course, you know, but they cost a little more. Well, actually, not much more, to be honest. I don't really mind. I used to hunt a lot with them. It's just that, you know, I just need to be careful because I didn't bring shitloads of them. I only brought 50. For the next time, I just need to make sure I bring more, which I don't mind. It's just, you know, to be aware of it. Why so many secrets though? That's really annoying, because secrets are not the best thing for me to do at this level with diamond arrows. I even used 3 ultimates spirit potions so far, because, you know, it was in a position that I didn't feel like it was very safe at all. Make sure to use the big ones if needed. I'm getting way too many secrets. That really sucks. For the test, it sucks a lot. No, can't have everything, right? Fuck. more and more secrets. Fuck. Okay, at least it's only 3, not 5 like the first round. Extrational bombs. Doing team of 3. I see. But you know, if these were like werewolves or some shit like that, it's like really, it's a lot better. But these arrows are not meant for this spawn. Well, sure it works, you know. Not meant for this level at this point. Still, it's still better. It's just quite a lot of risk, I would say. I didn't pick up that fucking thing. Where is it? Look how long it's taking for me to actually kill this one. Just solo. I should bring some crystalline for these kind of cases, maybe. If you book on as like a boss. Sounds like fun. Let me take off this. Oh fuck, that was a misclick, just so you guys know. It's okay. Yeah. You mean on the market? Or on the shop? Because I know that on shop it is. But on the market, it was here it was 7.5. Sell offer was even a little less than 8k. But I bought them for 7.5, some shit like that. So I even make profit as long as I take them off. The amulet is a little more expensive here. It's still I think I bought for 8.5k, some shit like that. But to NPC is only 6k, so still it's barely any waste for the boost that it gives. Someday people will learn about, you know, using them properly, and they will go up in price a lot. Because right now you will rarely see people using them, which is stupid, but you know, like you right now, you weren't using it, just like many other people. Some people don't even know about it, like you know, and it's a great item. And nowadays it's quite easy to get them, so a lot of bosses drop them and so on, so it's not hard at all. And the new creatures also drop them from winter update. Give me a second to read. Let me just kill these two and that way. Can you do look once? I'm having a hard time finding. Just type plasma. Just type plasma. It's a color blue plasma. Color of blue plasma, some shit like that. But I will do look for you just so you can see it. Color of blue plasma. Oh shit. Let's drink some spirits. I'm telling you, the difference on this spawn from the arrows is not that high at all. And I'm wasting a lot more because it's a lot more dangerous. Since you need to pack them, it takes longer to kill them. So for this spawn, it doesn't seem like the best idea ever, just so you guys know. At least on my level, obviously. If you're higher level, it might be a lot easier. Well, it is for sure, because you can tank them a lot nicer and so on, so you shouldn't be in danger. But for me, still pretty dangerous. I mean, this is +3 magic levels, you know. So it's a very nice boost. Level. So I can make more. I'm not gonna use all those arrows since I only have 130 manas and I'm about to leave soon. I also don't have a lot of bonus stamina. Some underwater action. It's about to be over soon though. I only have 100 minutes left. Just having some fun. I don't know if I should skip this one, maybe. To eat food? Yeah, as a paladin. Only as a knight I don't think it's worth eating food. Everything else I still eat. At least when I remember about it. And these things worth to eat. Ah, you mean for the underwater walking? This floor, over here, you don't actually get affected by it. So, you mean shrimp bake? Don't eat it because it's not affected here. Just so you know. At least as far as I know, this floor is not affected by it. He was talking about the shrimp bake, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like worth staying behind for that, since I already killed it so fast. It does. You see, I also forgot to use this again. 4 minutes. So I'm not gonna kill this one. I only have 69 manas. I will do the next pull, I think. Yeah, it's not that many secrets, so let's do them. No one saw that. It was actually a mistake by me. Oh shit, no one saw that as well. Another mistake by me. Okay, I have enough mana to do this area as well. I didn't want that one. I was hoping it would be a sea serpent, not a sea crest. Well, we get what we get, right? It's fine. I'm not gonna hunt anymore anyway, so... I mean, I would hunt if if I would have the stamina, but since I don't, it's not a big deal. Let me just 2 minutes. Okay. I can kill some outside just for fun. The quarries. Oh, there is no quarries, so it's not that much fun. But I can still kill some. Right. Oh. There's a guide over there. It's okay. I'm just leaving anyway. Okay, so let's take these off as well, so we don't waste it. How are you doing? Hello there. I'm doing good, thank you. I was just testing a hunt on with level 150 boost, let's call it that way, because it's also this equipment. It would be also the Deflorica, but I did put a buy offer. It will take a while for me to buy because I did put it lower. Since I'm not really in rush, just the diamond arrows, the plasma rings and collars. So it was just testing out extra boost on the place that I was hunting. It's not a big boost. It's still a little boost, but it's a little more dangerous as well because of the setup that you need to do with the burst arrows. You need to pack everything. You can't just, you know, like kite very far away whenever you want and so on. Like with the crystalline arrows, you don't need to pack them as much. While with diamond arrows, you need to, you know, make sure that there is a lot around you, in a way. And the place that I was is not the best for that, for my level. But it went okay. I had my fun, so it's fine. Let me just make sure that these ones can be this backpack. These ones are for the NPC in the future to sell it there. I wouldn't say it was so good. Take in mind I had secrets. I had the EXP prey boosts on them, so I usually make a more or less the same as I'm making on the base itself with crystalline arrows. It's not much lower than the Grim Veil and the Chosens that I usually do, and the difference is that right there it's always free, so during double it was a good choice for me to just, you know, not be bothered by people and so on, so I just went there. It's not like I would be bothered by people, it's just, you know, I personally don't like to go to, you know, overcrowded stuff. It's not like the people bother me, just I don't enjoy it, if that makes sense. So I had some fun with it. I'm just gonna draw these away. Whoever wants them, have fun, because I'm not gonna hunt anymore with this character. So this was just like a test hunt, and it's because I was doing before I got level 150, I was doing death spawn, so you get like a direct difference between pre level 150 and like right after level 150 on the same spawn. But later on I will do it on you know, proper spawns like I used to, like Chosen's, Grimvale, and I'll try new spawns obviously with these arrows, and I'll see how good it will be. But again, it may take a while since I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna start playing this account again. I paid the STs of the mage. Very nice. I guess he needs a leech. I mean, he needs to leech from someone. So this character is done forever, pretty much. Let's put it aside. Well, not forever, you guys get the idea. For a while. But I'll need to sort loot later. Probably should go also to... doesn't matter. I'll be kicked to... Let me just set a different outfit so my colors don't disappear when I get a free account. And So later, it's fine. Okay. So next, do I have any bonus on this one? I'm not sure. I have 40 minutes. I may go back there as well, because I have the Seeker's Prey. Anyway, Plasma. I was trying to buy some of these. Sell and buy offer is not much different. I'll buy one, just... I totally forgot about these until today, when I was on a Paladin. It's also because on the night, only the color is worth, in my opinion. But it's a little different, okay? Anyway, yes, it's more secrets. Today is a Secret Serpent day, okay? What I was saying is... this is usually a lot more expensive. Right now they are at a decent price, so I'm paying extra 4k for it, so it's not a big deal. It's a very nice boost as well. For the Paladin, I think the Paladin is the nicest one. Mages are just, you know, a little bit of magic level, nothing special. And the Mages is a little more expensive overall on everything. You can see the price on the rings and the price on the amulets, so it's not really worth it for a mage in my opinion. But for the knight, if this one is like at this price, it's worth it, or lower. But it used to be like 20 to 40k each, sometimes even more, but it's been a nice price for a while. These ones are really cheap in terms of so I would always advise to use it as a Paladin. And this, you can use it, it's also cheap, but usually this is lower than NPC price by offer. But I prefer to use the sword rings because it gives 1 extra damage. Anyway, let's go have some fun. That's a lot of crying, guys. Okay, so let's see how good this is gonna go. A little extra damage, okay? On this beautiful thing. You know, I could go somewhere else, obviously. Mainly as a knight. I have I could find plenty of spawns that would be free as a knight. That's not a big deal. But you know, I felt like doing secrets just because it was like a sure thing. And during double, it's, you know, I already don't like to hunt during double, so the further away I am from people, the better. And this is like the best place for that, so I don't mind it at all. It's a weekend of secrets. Well, weekend, just 2 days, because tomorrow I won't play. But let's have some fun. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna equip this one right away. Let's do this. And what about a levelizer? I can't stand it. You know, for me, I did try other things, but Peninsula Tournament was like what I enjoyed the most, so it's hard for me to tell you, because everything else was like either wasteful or what do they call it? Or like if you have a prey on something else, then you can try it, but if you don't, the experience is probably not gonna be worth switching, if that makes sense. I don't know, at least that's how it felt for me. I tried a few things, but nothing nothing felt as good as the Peninsula Tomb, so it's like a push that, but if you're not enjoying it, just switch the place, because you're supposed to enjoy the game. It's not supposed to, you know, be painful or anything like that. So I would say try to find something, or just explore places, you know what I mean? Like play around the game, and while you're exploring, you're gonna get levels, right? Just by exploring. So that would be my advice to you. And how old am I? I am 31, I think. I'm from 87, I see. Yeah, I'm 31. I'll be 32 this year. I get around 600k experience. Yeah, exactly. I know. I mean, 600k experience on what? On double or normal? On 100%, 150, 300? 375? 200%? Oh, okay, yeah, then it sounds like normal, I guess. Because I think, yeah, it sounds more or less what I was doing. It also sounds more than what Bradboy was doing, because Bradboy was really bad at Peninsula Tomb. My opinion, obviously. Doesn't mean that he was. Just my opinion. Fuck. I misclicked that. Am I gonna die? Maybe. I'm slacking a lot. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try to get a little better. Totally, I went to my in Liberty Bay on your UK. Oh yeah, because it's still low level, so 1.6 is very nice, yeah. And Liberty Bay probably not. I would guess it doesn't have a lot of people during double. Was it in the hill or downstairs? By the way, if you want to see it gives +4 on my sword and +5% physical to those who don't know. In an hour. Oh, downstairs, okay. That's very nice. That is very nice indeed. Good that you guys found a place to hunt. That fits you. Yeah, makes sense. Ah. Let me just see if I did read everything. I want to make sure. Yeah, I think I did read everything. Okay. I'm doing really bad right now though. I don't know, maybe I'm too distracted. would be nice to, if my Paladin was at the same level as this one, so I could compare between both of them. A little better, if that makes sense. But they are way too far apart to give a proper comparison. Okay, let's try to do this properly. Oh shit. That was a lot of damage while I was exhausted. All my mana was gone. That shark seemed a little lost there. Come boys. Guess it's been 10 minutes so far. I wonder if I should be doing this big pull right now. Nah, it was a bad idea because it's a little too many seekers. Oh well, let's try. Bum, 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 bum. Not sure if I wanted to do that, but let's go with it. Bum, 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 bum. Of course. Oh, there is people there. Question now is, are they coming to hunt on my spawn? Come boy. I want your loot as well. I fucked up there. Experience still going up-ish. It's not bad. Bad at all. This cog is +4. +4 on sword, axe, and club. All of them. So it's a very, very nice necklace. It just it used to be very expensive. Nowadays it's pretty cheap. At least here. I don't know about your server, obviously. I would advise to use it. I just totally forgot about it. That's why I haven't been using it so far. I only did remember about it when I thought about plasmas for the Paladin, because the Paladin I always use from 150 plus, if possible. Always do it because it's really nice boost. But this one is also nice, as long as it's not too expensive. It's good. It's around 15k. Well, you still have a loss of 9k there, but it depends on what you loss. Let's just call it, you know, investment, not loss. As long as you don't, you know, give up on them. It's nice. At least you get some return on it, you know. I mean, if you are high level, it doesn't really matter that much anymore, you know, but at these kind of levels it does matter. At least for me. You'd be surprised with the amount of necklaces and rings I actually have. That's nice. Yeah. Nowadays there are more bosses that also drop them and more creatures that drop them. But yeah, it used to be very easy to get them, even back then. It just, I don't know. I think people never really, at least most people, never really thought about using it. It's not common for people to use. I don't know why though. Actually, most of the ones that I have, it's because I bought them. I bought a lot of them. Around NPC price though. I never bought any of those things above it. Maybe a little bit, but not much. It's just because I use myself, so I used to buy a lot of them. And worst case scenario, I can just resell, you know. So it's not like I will ever lose money on that. But I also used to hunt a lot on the other world, but on my nights solo. I mean a lot, quite some. But hunting there doesn't give as money as actually buying from the market, obviously. Or even doing bosses daily. I never really did much of those bosses though. It was very rare, just so you know. The gold token bosses is not one of those things that I have done a lot at all. I don't know why am I going south though, because I haven't been doing this area for a while. I usually come here now. But I'm stupid sometimes. I'll let it be. It's been 25 minutes, so I want to make sure that I take this off soon. I don't want to waste money for no reason. Moving, what a piece of shit. Gave some instruction to my brother. Plays EK and I play ED, but the SL is okay. I see. Oh well. You know it is. Well, as far as I know, you're enjoying it, right? So it doesn't really matter that much. It's fine. DK more than the RP. Yeah, I'm not surprised, you know. I mean, I think it's a matter of taste as well. Also, you're hunting with the Druid, so it's probably a little nicer for you to play with a friend than solo, I would guess. At least it's a little more entertaining. Or are you also doing the Paladin together? How to access this respawn? Pretty much the start of the quest named 20 miles beneath the sea. It takes like 10 to 15 minutes to actually access this spawn. Depends on your level, obviously, because you know, the higher you are, you know, the faster you will move. It's mainly just running the spawn twice, and you'll get access to where I'm hunting right now. You can get access to further in other spawns within this area, but you need to continue the quest. Yeah, you're playing the RP solo, yeah, okay. Exactly, so it's probably not as entertaining for you, I would assume. I don't know, I mean, some people prefer solo over playing with friends. I do prefer to play with friends, it's just I don't want to team hunt with random people. So if friends actually want to hunt, I don't mind it at all. But I also prefer to show solo playstyle over team hunt playstyle, but then again, you know. Don't really mind either way. I think it's very important for people to learn how to play solo before they even hunt as a team. Because if they cannot, there's a lot of people, like, if they hunt solo and they know how to hunt solo, they will most likely be able to handle a team hunt. But if they only hunt team hunt, it's like they can't even handle themselves, if that makes sense. Many times it's like you go hunt with some guy that has only been hunting team hunt all along, and many times it's like the druid stops healing them, they simply die because they don't even know how to heal themselves sometimes. The same goes for the paladin. I don't know, sometimes they are too reliable on you know, DK tanking and shit like that, and they can't do much solo. Also, you learn a lot more about yourself as a player and as your character as well if you hunt solo than as a team, because you can actually feel what your character is capable of plus what you are capable of. That's my friend. You like it better than Markless or Furist? I'm crazy. I don't know. I've tried a lot of spawns. I don't like Barkless for a simple reason that they don't give loot at all. So I don't really enjoy places that don't give loot, like Lava Lurkers, Barkless, Grim Reapers, for example. Kind of. I don't know. Grim Reapers I just don't like because I don't enjoy it. But I don't mind them so much. I have tried them on different characters, but not on this one. Oh, guys, you didn't remind me. I was distracted. I just lost 4k there. 4k that I lost. Fuck. It's not a big deal, obviously. 4k is not that much. I'm sorry, I lost 6k, not 4k. 6k. But yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just, I usually try to remember about it, but if I don't, it's not like I'm gonna die because of that. He only team hunts, but he doesn't play that much. Yeah. No, but you know, like team hunting is very, let's say, noob friendly, because even if you do bad, it doesn't matter that much, because you still get experience, like a decent amount of this experience. The other people are like covering for you a little bit as well. So as long as you do like your side of the job, which sometimes is not much at all, it goes, you know. you keep going up. But I don't think you grow much as a player, let's call it that way, by hunting. So I mean, hunting as a team. I mean, it's also important. It's very important also to learn how to play as a team, you know. If you're a knight, when to go for the, you know, let's say something is attacking your druid. Because if it's a sorcerer, fuck the sorcerer, right? But if it's a druid, you should be careful with him. But you should also know when to actually go and get the stuff from him, or, you know, stand still and wait for him to handle it. Because it's not always the best choice to just go and exit the rest from, you know, off of him. You need to take in mind if it's stuff that if you move, you may actually overlure on him instead of actually helping. If it's a lot of creatures that do like AoE or waving and shit like that, you may end up waving or putting your druid on a AoE area that deals way too much damage and kill him. These are just examples, but when you team hunt, is also important for you in any vocation. It's not just the knight, like the position itself. If you should be, if you're hunting something that has a hellhound on it, you should know where to put the hellhound in, you know, not only for your safety but for your team's safety as well. And this kind of stuff is important. If you are like the druid or the sorcerer, you should always put your bombs either north or south of the knight, never to the sides of it, never to either east or west. Well, depends on the place, obviously. If there is no waves at all from the creatures, then it's fine, or beams. But if the creatures do beams or waves, you should never do on the sides. You should always do south or north, because only one can actually, you know, damage through that direction. For example, on let's say prison, if you're on a team of 4 people, of 4 vocations, and you are a druid, you should always put the bomb, well, depends on the level obviously, but let's say that the paladin is already full tanking nearby the knight, right? So let's say I'm the knight here, and the paladin is going to be here with 5 or 8 depending on the level and so on, right? So the druid should be around here so that he can mass res both of them, and he should be on the side of the door, let's say the gate, wherever you come in from the room. If you're coming, if the entrance for the room is on the right, then the knight is here, the druid should be here. If the entrance is on the west, if the knight is here, the druid should be here. Just because when the paladin comes, he usually comes from the back. He comes with you know, looting shit from the hallway and leftovers and shit like that. And so he's coming from the side of the door, if that makes sense. So you should always put, if you're a druid, you should oh, thank you for the crats for the level. You know, I'm not really paying attention to that. So if that kind of, it's just an example of, you know, learning how to play as a team as well. It's not important to only play as, you know how to play as a solo player, I mean solo hunting, but it's also important to know your position and what to do as a team player. Both things are important, but in my opinion you should learn first how to play solo, because if you cannot do that, then you'll never be good as a team player either, because you can't even handle yourself. I don't like this place, I'm gonna go here. I like this place because at least 2 of them will not be waving me, if that makes sense. Like north and east I cannot be north and west I cannot be waved. But now these dickheads decide to fuck me over. I didn't want to have 2 of them there. And this is me playing bad as fuck right now. Yeah, that as well. Like, I don't know. there are a lot of things that you should learn for. Oh, I didn't want to actually reroll this crap. I wanted to have reroll the prey. Oh well, what's done is done, right? It's fine. Defense is not that bad either. Just not what I wanted. I have 80 manas. I'll do one more or two pulls because I'm about to lose this shit as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just that I don't think you have that many opportunities as a team hunt to actually learn the game that well, or your character. It's like sometimes it's so messy, just, you know, shoot some avalanches, do some shit, you know, you get some experience. Stuff dies, it's fine. But are you really, you know, feeling your character? Do you know what it can do? I don't think so. I was doing to it's because I was talking and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. I usually don't care that much about the experience and so on. I was just, you know, talking and distracted. When I talk, I'm very distracted, so my gameplay also goes down a lot. I mean, in terms of experience and so on, obviously. So I would say that's what happened. Well, it's squatters again. And I often also get in when I'm talking, like my brain is somewhere else usually. So I may also get yeah, I don't mana properly. I don't, you know, heal when I should as well. I'm a lot slower when I'm walking towards wherever I want to go. You know, it's just you're distracted doing something else. But I don't mind it at all. Okay, the profit was pretty good. I didn't notice until now. I mean, I'm not doing anything. Just, you know. Okay, profit was pretty decent. Nice. Compared to, I mean, to the usual profit that I make there. Just fine. Okay, so this character is probably done forever as well. Although I'm gonna put this character, you know where, because of a certain character. I'll most likely go to Soul Eaters on this one. I still have Prey for 1 hour. Sounds like a good plan, right? Let's get this one to level 130. Tired of who? What level do you think I can start hunting? You mean with the druid, right? I mean, a ZK plus druid. I would say go after level 130 just so you are safe with the ultimate health potions, because they can still deal a lot of damage, so your HP pool is also not that high. It just, when you go into a pool or upstairs and stuff like that, maybe it's nicer if you have already those ultimate health potions just to be safe. I would say it would be nicer to go after level 130, but I believe you can do a little earlier than that. Nah, I don't know if I'll play the druid at all. I'm not really into the druid at the moment. I don't know. I'm more into the sorcerer, if anything. So we'll see. As much as because I'm playing with him. Okay. Well, you know, you can always play a little bit solo, as long as you don't run out of... Well, it doesn't really matter. But it's nicer if you are still in range for the EXP share. But it's not like you really need a EXP share to hunt with people. It's just a lot nicer. Yeah, solo hunts with Sorcerer, but yeah, it feels a little that way, but I don't know. Druid, when I come back, maybe I'll get it to level 100 or something with it. I don't know. We'll see what will happen. Let's see if I didn't buy, but I have a buy offer at the moment, right? Yeah, on Great Menace. Doesn't matter because I need to send some for the knight so he can cap. Okay, so these ones are gone. I need some more. Actually, I need a little bit more, but it's fine. I need necklaces because I only have one left. Okie dokie. Some extra manas and I'm good to go. 60. 150. No. I'll do one hunt without bringing the knight, just, you know, to check if it's free and so on and so on and so on. My druid solo hunt career is about was about hunting glitz. Well, it's not a bad career, kind of. Wrong place, man. Could have went from there to Khazardan, but didn't feel like doing it. I don't know if I have tickets still or not. Hi, Kurmai, yes, thank you. So this one will get to level 130 today, I guess. Yeah, I'll get it to level 130, I think. So I can use ultimates later on. Even though I'm not sure if I'll be using because of the waste, because they're quite more wasteful than Great Manas. It's nicer to stay longer at places and so on, but I'm not sure if they will be worth using it. I mean, I always use it on other characters, but that's because I have money. But in this account, I'm not sure if it's gonna be the best option ever or not. We'll see with time how it's gonna go. But I may continue with the Great Manas until I feel like I'm actually making some profits with ultimates. We'll see. Okay. Let's see if anyone there. It looks like this guy might be there. 262 Sorcerer, look at him going upstairs. Eh? Is there? Okay, so let's switch places, go somewhere else. This guy was coming here like, no, this guy wants to go there, so I'm gonna go upstairs before he goes there. I'll just let him be. Now, question is, should I go with the Sorcerer somewhere else, or should I go on the Druid somewhere? I could go to Deeplings, maybe. I'm not sure if it's open. Let me check first if it's open or not. Grim Reapers don't pray, I know. But I will certainly not go there. I don't hunt on Mana Shield, that's for sure. Not like that. Not like that. There are some spawns that, you know, it's okay to hunt with Mana Shield, but Grim Reaper is not one of them in my opinion. Has been breached, no, nothing can stop. Okay, so it's stage 3. It's stage 3 on Deep Links. I'm gonna go there. And have some fun. It's fine, it's fine. You know what they can do? Yeah, me too. I mean, if I have Mana Shield, it's not like they're gonna kill me, it's very wasteful. I don't enjoy that kind of hunt when it's very wasteful. Even when it's a little bit of profit, I still don't find it nice to hunt on Mana Shield. It depends a lot on what it is and so on. Or how it's being hunted. It depends. But I'm not very supportive of hunting with Mana Shield, as in full-time Mana Shield. Okay, let's try to not get one shot by Deeplings. It's very easy for me to also get one shot by Deeplings, so I'll try. I need to pass by Yadron because I still haven't bought strong Vs, and I also want max Vs. I wonder which one is my key for the maxi? I think it's this one. Let's see. Yeah, exotic maxis. You can see it here. Just I wasn't sure anymore because it's been a while since I used this. Because I haven't been playing on main account at all. So I'll give you guys a little different place today, okay? I mean, I've been there, just not on the Sorcerer. So it will be something different. I hope there is no people there, but even if there is, there is plenty of places I can go. I mean, within Deep Links as a Sorcerer, so it's not a big deal. I want a specific place, but if it's taken, it's fine. Let's go buy some spells, okay? It's been a while since I've done Deep Links on a low level mage. It's also nice for druids. It's not bad because druids can do the terror wave on them, so it's actually pretty decent. Just I don't know, I don't feel like it. Let's open these. Character, learn spells. Ooh, Torimort. Curse. Is it here? Yes. I should do this as well. It's a very good spell if you're in a party. Did I type it wrong? Oh no, it's just not here. It's either RM or upstairs. Yeah, never mind. Should I do this one? I never use that spell ever. Strong. Ultimates, energy strike. I think it's upstairs, that one. That's a lot of money. Do I have money for? Again, I don't know if it's here. No, it's not here. It's in Eremo. I may go there now and check. I have 15k. Need to send some money from the night. Fine. Let's put this on. I actually need to come back here. Well, kind of, because I need to do the access first. Doesn't take long, just a few minutes. Maybe I should have went there first and then I just felt some lags. I don't know. I hope I'm not lagging because Deep Links, it went up there already, 126 ms. Because Deep Links is not something that you should go with lags, that's for sure, because it's really easy to get one shot there. Where do I buy Ancient Party? Am I not typing it properly? Maybe it was in the other NPC there, probably. I'll pass there again soon, so it's fine. Teleport. Yes. I should go with steel boots maybe. And I also should have I'll go with the others. It's fine. It's fine. Don't you worry. People trying to get access to deep links as well. Well, they have decent levels though. This one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it is, okay. I think it's this spell. No, oops, not this one. But it should be this one. It's not. Which spell is that one? This one? No, it can't be this one. Obviously not that one. I don't remember, where do I have this spell? I should have it somewhere. At least it used to be. I think it used to be this key, but I don't have it here at the moment. It's okay. If I ever need, I know where to put it, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. First things first, I need some money. These are scary, very scary one. Yeah, I know. It's very easy to get one shot there. But I used to hunt there around level 100, even lower than level 100 as a mage. So I'm familiar with it. It's just I better not lag, because if I do lag, it's gonna be fucking painful as fuck. I still can get one shot easily. It's not that hard. I hope it will be fine. And when I used to do it, I didn't have werewolf amulets or anything like that, because they didn't exist. So should be a little better nowadays, possibly. I don't need these ones. Maybe I should take some storm skin amulets just in case. Not sure though. Some might rings as well. I don't think I have any on these might rings. I don't. Not money though, just some in case. Too expensive for my taste. Let me go back on this one and send some, okay? Let me just check if I have any parcels here. I should have. Oh, fuck. Sorry guys for the delay, but I better be ready for them and not play around. I could also use Prismatic Ring nowadays. That might actually be very nice, because it also didn't exist back then. It's quite expensive, but it's actually a very good idea. They're very expensive at the moment. Oh, they are very expensive. I'll send this one. I'll send some light rings. I'm hoping to not use, as I should be fine without it. But better be ready, right? We will see. Maybe this one. Maybe. "14 minutes. I don't like what I see. I don't have any left, so. Okay. Let me switch my equipment as well. I should actually have steel boots instead of. They are too expensive. Never mind the steel boots then. Because I'm not losing speed booster. I don't have any Zawan lags here. I guess. Why everything is so expensive? It could at least be an NPC price, but it's important for me to have this instead of the other ones. Be also nice to have some cap. Max V's. Let me just check. Max V's. Grand V's. Okay. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I'll use these ones instead of steel boots. It's fine. Even though they are not as good and they are imbued, so I'll be wasting my time on them. It's fine. I should be fine. Should. We'll see. Sorry for the delay, guys. I also have the two tools nowadays on this character I sent from the Paladin. One that I did on it. We get some thunderstorms as well. I don't need money because I'm not gonna be using that money at all. What else do I need? Manas and there was something else that I wanted. Try to remember what I wanted. I have no idea what else I wanted. Oh, it was the bombs, to make sure that I have bombs. Let me just get some energy walls as well. Walls. I'm at that point where is for you're at that point. Good for you. I guess. This is not what I want to hunt, so I may as well just run it. I should have went there with Mana Shield, to be honest, upstairs. But oh well. Okay, I have access, so I can go hunt a little bit. Let's put equipment on. One is important. Okay. The way that I hunt deeplings is pretty much just spell based. So don't expect to see a lot of. It's not exactly single targets, but fuck, can they be a little faster? But it's kind of, you know, it's like a little weird playstyle, I would say. $14 kk per magic level. It's not that much. Fuck, I was hoping you'd be there already in time. Fucking brain laggers. It's kinda annoying when they have these small stop. Who knows why. Tweak so far, it's nothing. Oops. No one saw that. Okay, so this area is the one that I want, by the way. I'm not sure how good it's gonna be at the moment for me. At start, I'll try to take it a little slow, because again, I need to get used to asshole. I could have actually died there, but I'm being stupid, so let me be stupid, it's fine. Let me check something. Something is wrong with me. Oh shit. I'll use this ring just as a start to get used to this place again. I'm gonna be messing up so much. Give me some time, okay? Okay. Jellyfish, please, don't kill me. What's wrong with me? I'm doing so many mistakes. Fuck's sake. I really tried to stop moving towards that direction for so long. It takes so fucking long. It's fucking retarded. Fuck. I'm messing a lot on my cooldowns. I don't know why. I'm messing a lot with it. Oops. Let me also loot my shit, okay? It's important to loot here. Someday I'll start doing this shit properly, okay? May take a while, but someday I will. Best part about hunting deeplings is that I train my magic level. I should also check if I have any praise for it. I shouldn't have let so many spawn in this room over here. Fucked up. Oh fuck. Nobody saw that, okay. Let's just say no one saw it. Should be able to do it from here. Fuck. Not so much. Okay. Die, please. Some money there. Okay. Now it should be fine. When I came back up, it was still there, the animation. That was funny. Oops. No one saw it. I can feel a big difference nowadays by having a prismatic ring and the amulet as well. Oops. Not what I want. Don't hurt me, assholes. $74 manas. What is that? The fuck? Okay, found it. Took me a while. That was bad from me. Fuck, I suck. The fuck? I can't do it to the north? Oh, I was convinced I could. Fucking fish. Fucking me. I missed. No one saw that. Why do I suck? It wasn't so bad, but I mean, experience-wise, it's pretty bananas, though, to be honest. You know, something different every now and then. It's fine. Let me just check if I have anything given here, maybe. I'll go for one more round, just for fun, I guess. Maybe. But it felt so, to be honest. They're at NPC price. A good time to actually buy them. There's a lot of them to sell. It's quite crazy. Okay, so gonna go for one more round. I'm not sure how long I lasted there because the session was since I logged on, I think. We'll check it out. How long does this last? Oops. It lasts not long enough because I'm about to die. Oh my god, no one saw that. No one saw this one as well. No one sees shit, okay? Whatever I do, you guys shouldn't do, okay? I didn't even get a full level. I mean, a single level. Right? No, I didn't. On a single hunt. So that kind of sucks. Cheated. Cheated again. It's important to clear these. Oh fuck! No one saw that. It's important to clear this area before I continue. I'll just kill this one because this one is gonna be blocking it. Okay, what? What's K? Okay, no one saw that. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure if I should be doing this at all. That's a lot. I just want to lure them to the north so I can maybe beam. And then wave. Wrong hotkey. This is a lot easier like after level, I'd say 160, 170, because it's very easy to AoE hunt here afterwards. But until then, all I can do is, you know, play around and hope I don't die. I found the levitate spot. Doing the access. Enjoy. I was wondering if it would get blocked by the wall or not. I mean, column, not wall. Fuck, I may actually die here. No, yeah, I'll die because I was thinking about killing this one. I shouldn't have put the ring on. I should have just went with the sunskin amulet. I saw this one in, but this guard was actually nearby. If I would have killed it and moved to the north, I'm not sure if it was safe or not. So I was trying to get a better position, but these three kind of fucked me over. It was too many. So even with stone skin amulets and without the mana shield, I'm not sure if I would have. Maybe. It was probably a better idea to just do it without the mana shield and just kill this one. But at start, when I actually got trapped, at start, this guard was way too close for me to kill this one. At least that's what I think. I may be wrong though. Okay. We had fun at Deeplings, okay? Let's pay for the blessings now. Dice. Let me take off these. Make sure that's it's better if I die than you guys die, right? Because let's be real, it doesn't really matter if I die or not, right? It also helps me, you know, like think a little better next time, because I did few mistakes there. Obviously, it's nice to die every now and then, in my opinion. You learn stuff. maybe next time you won't die. You know, to not repeat the same mistake, kind of. Let's be honest, the only reason why you guys watching is to see me dead, right? No, but I actually think that it's important to die every now and then. After all, it was my mistake, so I deserved to die right there. I was just lucky to not have died earlier, because I made quite a few mistakes earlier as well. So, you know, let's call it I deserved it. Means, well, deaths are educational, at least in my opinion. At least for me. Hi. Embrace, yes. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not sure if I should have turned back there or not. All I know is I should have played better. I'll probably check the VOD later on to make sure about all the mistakes and you know, think a little better next time. I don't think I should have used the energy ring there, to be honest. Maybe might rings and stone skins only. But what's done is done. You know, I'm gonna check something. You know, let's see. Also, it's been a while since I last died, and my last test was actually on this character, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. At War Creatures. I could also, well, I could, but there is people. Otherwise, I could also try Ormond West at this level. Actually, Ormond West is a lot better at level 130. Well, it's a lot better at level 150, but feels like too many people, so it's not that much fun. I don't need much though. It's ice. I'm a low level. My skills are not that high. Phoenix. I will check on Solitaires again if it's taken. We'll think about something else, maybe. Maybe. I'll check the outer area maybe for like brimstone, bugs, lizards, crap like that. I don't know. I need to check out. Hi. Which is also interesting, but yeah, I can do that. If solitaires are taken, I'll do a little different kind of hunter. Even though yesterday we checked out and it's actually okay to do 2 people hunting there. I didn't want to bother this guy today, but we'll see. We will see. I'll go directly from there, so I'll resupply already. Gonna be using GFPs and lavas. Pum 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 pum. Do I have lavas? I have some, so I'm not sure how many. $50 maybe. Let's go with 200 on this. I also want to switch my equipment again. Well, okay, one piece of it. Since I'm taking Avas, I hope that Solitaires are taken, so just so I do what I was planning to, but we'll see. We will see. Yes. Check the blessings. I'm missing those 2, it's fine. Not really missing anything. Oops. Let's see how does these go. Oh, right, I have these, which it's fine. I don't want to. I don't really have money. That was stupid of me. Go with these instead. These. Maybe. Okay. Let's go have some fun. Or die trying. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Not there, obviously. Okay, so these. Do. Actually, it doesn't look like anyone is up there, so I guess Solitars it is. I came prepared for something else though, so the hunt might not last as long. Fuck. Also, I didn't bring more necklaces. How about we fine? Do. Oh, I actually have a lot of thunderstorms. I didn't notice. Well, I can use them here as well. Actually, I should let this run out, maybe. Not sure. The question is, why did I come from this side? I never do that. Well, never. Rarely. Brain lagging. But thinking about something else. Feel a little bit laggy though, but it's okay at the moment. Visible crap. I was thinking this one would move a little faster to the north. Nope. Oh. That would have been a nice wave. Would have. Necklace is gone. So this spawns so much easier and so much better than deep links. Although with higher levels I think I would get more experience at deep links than here, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. But it's still not a worthy place to hunt, just for fun. Deep links. At least that's how I feel about it. There are a lot of manas, but might be enough to still pull upstairs. I'm not sure. I may as well just clear the way out and that's it. I think that guy is the knight from the other day. Okay, so should go to town with this one, just because I didn't send the manas plus. I have too many thunderstorms and avalanches on me. Might as well just, go on this one instead. It's fine. Just fine. It would take a little longer this time to just set up everything on the night, because I may just do one more hunt. That might be it. We'll see. "24 minutes. Hunt lasts about 18, maybe. Actually, a little more, because I'm gonna bring a little more manas this time. So might be just the right time. I'm gonna do this automatic reroll. I'm gonna take it off, because if I actually log on this character while I'm free account, this spray will disappear. It doesn't really matter. The bonus will disappear. So I may as well make sure that I don't lose the. If I forget to just click here to not lose it, the reroll. Okay, let's see. Actually, I have Okay, let's go. I'll do one more hand and it's, I think that's gonna be it. And that, yeah. Yeah, most likely. Then I'll be gone forever, okay? Finally, I know. I may pop on, maybe on my main account. I don't know about it though. I'll think about it. We will see. We'll see what will happen in the future. Because I don't know if I'll be playing at all. At all. Ooh, free money. I wanna loot that. Not this one. This one. asshole. Oops, I'm almost level and I'm full mana. Kinda sucks. And let's spam. Oh, I was gonna say let's spam Exoravita, but this too late. I can find it. Only now? Wait, you only finished now the access to the area that I usually hunt, or what? Well, I recommend the one that I was doing, but to be honest, I haven't tried the other ones on the other TPs since they made the spawn faster. So I don't know if it's better or not nowadays, you know. The one that I do is the one that I used to back then, and it's the one that I enjoy the most. But nowadays it might be a little different with the faster respawn rate. So what I recommend is for you to test it out and see what you prefer, obviously. Level 300. Today it feels like it's my day to get trapped everywhere and then not dead. No, I was hoping I would still hit that one. I can't say no to those 6 plats. Did I pick it up? Wait, what? Oh, where is this? I didn't pick it up. Ah, here. Okay, found it. Should I use Ember? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think so. Ember is good. Ember Wing is the best thing that you have right now. Because she won't die there. So as long as she doesn't die on the spawns that you're gonna hunt at, that you should always use. Well, if it's team hunt, maybe not, but other than that, if it's solo, yeah, most of the time you should. If it dies on the spawn, then it kind of sucks, but if it doesn't, always use. Can you guys stop killing me? Or blocking me, I mean. There was a spot to the, I mean, something blocking to the west, so I can't walk there. Fuck, I suck. I'm doing it too slow. Maybe someday I'll get better. Maybe. It's like 6 plats. I need to go back for it. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. I just got destroyed there because my necklace is gone. Six plats. I need to go there. I'm quite laggy though. Yeah, 100 ms. I'm not surprised. That's also one of the reasons why I don't like to play during double at all. It's not really only about the spawns. I mean, since I often still find, you know, free spawns, it's not that big of a deal. It often lags as well. You can see right now, it's not going down. I mean, one of those probably American proxies for some weird reason. Zipsoft doesn't know how to do anything properly. It's kind of weird how much they actually fuck up. I didn't pick up all the... There's quite some to pick up. I need to go back. Okay. There. Walking deacons, they hurt. Nice Huey. It's not. Probably gonna get level on the way out. So I think I'm not going upstairs anymore. This hunt I wasn't enjoying as much because of the lags, and the last one as well. Spin. It feels like it's stiff, if it makes sense, like the game itself is stiff, like everything. Just the way that it feels when playing with these MS instead. Damn. I wanted to do it just a little bit earlier, so I could have gotten all 3 of them. Suck. I suck dicks. I guess these won't give me the level, so I'll still kill stuff around just for the level. There you go. Can't do this because these dickheads. There is these trees over here. They weren't allowing me to do what I wanted. It's kind of annoying situation there, but it's fine. Okay, time to get the fuck out. Today what I'll do is most likely waste my soul points with characters to train, possibly. I mean, roll these free, because why not? I'll try to put buy offers on what I need or sell offers in stuff that I need as well, so it can stay there until I come back. It's gonna be it probably. 7, 8 hours, 4 hours on these ones. I'm gonna need to imbue everything soon. I better start making money. Because, complicated. Let's go to a cooler town than this one. Yeah, that's the problem with that place. People, you know, it's not like something very easy to recognize when you first go there. So let's put all my characters in Carlin, just because I have my house here. So if I ever need to do anything, I'd rather have the characters here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to put all characters in Carlin. Let's switch these. And have a TP. Bum, 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 bum. And the last boy. Do you have a TP? No TPs. Fuck me. I may consider not logging on at all on the characters, so I can keep the praise, the bonus, not the prey itself, but the bonus. Maybe we'll see. I mean, not log on while free account. I'm not sure about it. Go, little boy, go. Run. I go to ties, yes. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for now on these characters for a while. At least for a month, most likely. I will not be playing these characters. I may do a stream or another on my main account. I'm not sure about that yet though, because I'm not even sure if I'll be playing at all. So I may just take a long break. I will try to set up the YouTube with all the videos and so on, and organize them a little bit so that it will be easier for everyone to watch. But yeah, have a very good night, and if I don't see you for a while, have a good month. Bye bye.